Well, part 2, Molly Gray. Might as well start that out with a bang. This is her daddy. His name's Brian. He owns Knife River. Or he's a CEO, he's a president, I believe, as of 2023. And they're ringing the bell at the New York Stock Exchange. And I believe the company's worth about $3.5 billion. So this is Daddy ringing the bell. And later I'll show you a picture of Molly that was there with her dad ringing the bell. Well, I must say that was kind of embarrassing. I don't know, that seemed really awkward. I don't know about you guys, but I was kind of embarrassed by it. But that's just me. I get embarrassed by things like that. So, onward. I left her face on a really bad spot the last time. So I'm just gonna change it up and start here again. So this is I'm gonna continue with what the Knife River is all about. It is a construction company type. They have anyway, I'm gonna let them explain it. They'll do a much better job than me. So here we go.
Numbers today are staggering, with over 1 trillion messages coursing through our system each day, helping move trillions in shareholder capital. But it's not just about the numbers and statistics, but the people who come to exchange ideas and visions, the thought leaders, entrepreneurs, and heads of state who are all changing the world in their own ways.
It's true. I find myself extremely fortunate to be able to tell these stories. For example, today we are welcoming and celebrating Knife River's listing here at the New York Stock Exchange. It joins the ranks of our over 2,400 companies who list their stocks with us. Knife River provides construction materials to big and small projects.
Definitely, and Knife River connects to mining, one of the trades captured in the statues above the New York Stock Exchange facade, and the earliest industrialization by humans. Today, technology can take the raw materials from the ground and turn them into the infrastructure of the modern world, from roads to windows to walls.
And it can be a very important economic indicator when we look at new home construction sales too. April saw a slight increase in new home building, and more than 40 states saw a rise in construction employment in April from 1 year ago. We'll be talking with a market analyst and former floor broker in just a bit with more
And just like the exchange isn't just about the numbers, a company like Knife River isn't just about the products it creates, but the hundreds of people it employs to help guide the company through milestones like today and tackle the problems of tomorrow. Later, you'll be speaking with Knife River CEO Brian Gray to learn about the company, how it navigates its ups and downs in the market, and its goal to use materials to build the roads, bridges, and airport runways to make the connection.
And Brian Gray started as president on March 1st, but he was no stranger to the business side. He was already on the job for 29 years as president of the Northeast region, and it's great to see these kind of advancements within the company.
Definitely, and in just a short while, we'll be watching him and his colleagues ring the opening bell, open the U.S. equity market, and introduce Knife River to the listed companies here on the New York Stock Exchange.
And before we get down there and join all of the celebrations, we at the New York Stock Exchange are extremely happy to support the start of Pride Month. And nearly 1 year ago, our listed company GrindR went public and brought a lot of awareness to the month and successful online dating apps. We'll have a look back on that a little bit later. GrindR will also be ringing our closing bell later on today, and we're going to be closing out Asian American Pacific Islander Month, and we'll have some really important conversations on the interactions of business, acumen, activism, and representation. Pete and I are going to head down to the trading floor as we get on with a Knife River excitement, and we'll leave you with some conversations on AAPI month. We'll see you in a few minutes. Now we are here on the trading floor right underneath the Bell podium, and as you see right behind me, the whole executive team of Knife River is getting ready to open up the U.S. equity markets. An exciting day, Pete.
Definitely, but the excitement right now is here on the trading floor. And you know, they always say the bright lights of Hollywood, but just really the bright lights of Wall Street. You can see right here in the crowd with people with eye protection, make sure they're safe. This is just a small part of the hundreds of people.
We're just a little teaser. But as you can see, dozens of Knife River's colleagues, friends, family here on the floor of the New York Stock Exchange. A huge moment in itself because this is a closed trading floor. It is not open to the public. Only guests of our listed companies are able to be here on the floor to be a part of this captivating moment.
Okay, I guess we better go back and see Molly over there. Let's see if we can find her. I'm going to make this slow motion. So hold on.
Here's an idea, do something with it.
It's just money coming to me easily. Money coming in and needing me. Money coming in repeatedly. Money coming, it's just money coming, it's just
go. Here comes Molly.
Secretly, money coming, this is money coming, this is money coming to me always. Money coming in all day, money coming in all paid. Money coming, this is money coming, this is money coming to me frequently. Money coming in the beat
There
with
she
me.
is.
Money coming in secretly. Money coming, this is money coming, this is money coming to me easily. Money coming in and needing me. Money coming in repeatedly. Money coming, this is money coming, this is money coming to me frequently. Money coming in the beat with me. Money coming in secretly. Money coming, this is money coming, this is money coming to me easily. Money coming in and all day.
Okay, back to regular speed.
Money coming, this is money coming, this is money coming to me frequently. Money coming in the beat with me. Money coming in secretly. Money coming, this is money coming, this is money coming to me easily. Money coming in and needing me. Money coming in repeatedly. Money coming, this is money coming.
Not open to the public. Only guests of our listed companies are able to be here on the floor to be a part of this captivating moment.
Definitely, and I heard them scheming earlier. Make sure they're loud, because as that loud cheering hits going to start the opening bell,
Yes.
make sure to break into that coverage. We'll be covering it for you all back home, but also making sure everyone, whether they're on the trading floor or anywhere across the country, can hear it.
And for everybody.
And particularly with a company listing today, Knife, that'll be a special moment. You'll be covering a little later the first trade bell, but when that bell rings, that's really an announcement to the global equity markets that, it's time to get going, it's time to start trading. But as you said, those traders have been here for hours already.
Yep.
They'll help open the markets. They'll get everything flowing, and then we'll talk a little bit to some people here on the trading floor.
And I love how you pointed out how it gets so bright. It's kind of like a movie set, and that's exactly what's going to happen with the team here at Knife River on that bell podium. It's like a movie set, a Hollywood movie set, if you will. All eyes around the world are going to be on Knife River, opening up the U.S. equity markets, opening up that opening bell. I mean, on any given day, around 100 million people could be watching, whether you're having a cup of coffee here on the East Coast or a cocktail in Europe. I mean, all eyes again are going to be on.
Definitely, and this is their
Yes,
sort of their
they
come out
are.
party. Part of an already listed company, MGU, spinning. One of the interesting transactions that we're able to facilitate here with our market model, with our DMM traders,
Who
to
we'll
bring
talk
them
to
into
in a little bit. And actually, just in about 15 seconds, we're going to hear the crowd behind us start to get really wild as we open up the markets exactly at 9:30 a.m. So let's listen into that. Trade bell, and so it's very significant. This happens just one time. Let's take a look right now at the trade bell as we welcome in the executive team of Knife River here as they get ready to ring that first trade bell. Ringing the opening bell is hugely significant, but ringing the first trade bell only happens one time. There's Brian Gray right now. He is the CEO of Knife River, and he is going to be the one, along with his colleague right there, ringing that first trade bell. So again, everybody is very excited, capturing every single moment. They have Knife River's orange on today, as I do as well. So again, this is hugely exciting, Pete, wouldn't you say?
Definitely, always an exciting morning, new listing. I always say every morning we ring an opening bell, but we don't always ring a first trade bell, so great day to bring that on the floor.
It's such a great day, and in fact, we're going to listen in here in just a few moments because I'm anticipating this first trade bell to take place in any moment.
Yeah, definitely, and you can see the CEO is getting ready to go. John Tuttle behind him. It's going to give him that mallet, and we're going to get that bell ringing before you know it.
Yes. Yeah, no, so again, we're trying to gather everyone. Pete Giacchi is just right behind the crowd right now, trying to make his way over to the Citadel Post 5. This is where they are sort of resource here on the trading floor for Knife River, so they can again utilize this as a resource to talk about the stocks and pricing it out, and any sort of volatility happening in the market, they navigate through it.
And their GMM is Tom McCardle, who is basically behind John Till. You can see him in the back of the shot pricing out the security. He just said the recent price. We're looking actually still at a decent range, so we need that range to narrow, and that's really what we're waiting for buyers and sellers to come together. Anyone back home, you took Economics 101. We need supply to meet demand, and then we can start trading this stock.
Yeah.
Did you break it?
All right, and the stock is open, and we broke the mallet.
Yes, and I have it here for them as a little souvenir. We're going to give it to Brian because actually I'm going to speak with Brian, who is the CEO, just right after this in just a few moments. But again, an exciting day. As you can see right there, they are broke the mallet. I think this is the first time I've actually seen a mallet being broke on the first trade bell.
Yeah, it used to happen every once in a while, but now it's the first one in a while. We've had a pretty quiet IPO season, so we'll hold that hostage and make sure we can talk to Brian.
Okay. Brian, we're going to speak in just a few moments right now, but look at what I got. So a souvenir.
Yeah, that's right.
Souvenir.
Sorry about that.
No, that's okay. Why? Don't say sorry.
Yeah,
now you.
We're back to the bell together. So.
Oh, how exciting!
We'll get some glue. We'll fix it up.
For sure. I'm going to give that to you. So, Brian, you just rang the first trade bell. Got very exciting. I even got a little souvenir here.
It's been a long couple of months for our CFO, so he did a great job.
Oh, wow.
I'm very proud of him.
You definitely have to save that as a little souvenir.
Absolutely. So we could not be more excited to be here. Obviously, we got a little too excited, but great day for Knife River. All of our 6,000 team members back at home working, delivering concrete, paving highways. Could not be more excited to be here on the New York Stock Exchange with all of you.
How significant is that to you? What has been your favorite part about the day so far?
Oh, just I'm ringing the bell up there and being with my teammates, our region presidents, our management policy committee, just all of the team members. My family is over here, which I just love them being here. So it's just been an exhilarating, awesome day.
What do you anticipate for the future? What are you most excited for?
Well, I mean, very excited about just, Knife River. We build America's infrastructure. We provide aggregates, sand and gravel, stone, concrete, asphalt, and we go out and pave the runways and highways. And so building America's infrastructure and just providing long-term shareholder value is going to be an awesome run for Knife River.
It obviously takes a hugely committed team to everyone who's watching near and far. What would you like to tell everyone who's watching?
Thank you. I mean, if it's our team members out in the field today, thank you. You helped us get here today. Thank you to MDU Resources for allowing this to happen, our board of directors, and we just could not be more excited for the future at KNF, Knife River.
Exactly. So, well, thank you so much, Brian, for today. Enjoy and congratulations.
Okay, thank you.
All right, let's find my colleague Pete Ash. There he is.
All right, that's exciting time.
It is such an exciting time. I can't believe they actually broke the mallet. I mean, that's the first time that I've ever seen the mallet actually broken.
A family of brutes, huh? I had to say it was there. Okay, so now we've got that taken care of. All right, onward. Maybe I'll just make this a video all its own since it's already 19 minutes long. Here we go. Oh my God. So here, get this. So Knife River opens a stock. Their stocks this on the same day that GrindR opens theirs. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. That's classic. You guys, that's classic. Oh my God. GrindR. Okay, wait a minute. I gotta rewind this a little bit for you guys to listen to. Hold on. Oh my gosh.
It was a really great day. The energy was infectious. Everybody was involved. Even the people out front got involved. It was just a really great day. I think we all knew what it represented. We plan a lot of events here, like numerous a day, but that was one of the most fun planning ones. Big shout out to Allie Perry and Kim Robinson. They did a great job. We knew what it represented, and so we really wanted to show up and show out. And it was a great day. And seeing that giant GrindR logo out front was kind of iconic. He's like, we're here, we're queer, and now we're part of one of the best communities on the world. Yeah.
Definitely, and think about that, the role you play every day. I mean, when you're working with these companies, how important is it to them that this whole day goes off without a hitch? And who are some of the other people? You mentioned Allie and Kim, but who are some of the other people you want to give a
I am not laughing about the actual company. I mean, I think that's great that they're doing that, right? I'm laughing because it's in the same day with that Idaho. I mean, you